Mr. Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion on the establishment of more youth polytechnics at the county level. Mr. Speaker, aware that youth polytechnics, also known as vocational training institutes or village polytechnics, are educational institutions that offer primary and secondary school leavers opportunities to acquire relevant knowledge, especially technical and vocational skills, to increase their employability. Further aware that youth polytechnics provide industrial and entrepreneurial skills training to young people in order to increase employment opportunities, reduce dependency levels, and increase self-reliance among youth. Recalling that in 2005, the Youth Training Department of the then Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports was established through the Presidential Circular No. 1 of 2005 with a mandate of revitalizing the youth polytechnics countrywide in order to empower youth through provision of accessible, appropriate, and quality training in technical, vocational, industrial, entrepreneurial, and life skills, cognizant that youth polytechnics are a devolved function, persuaded that vocational education and training is a critical aspect of a developing economy, and that it would contribute towards the realization of Vision 2030 and the Big Four agenda, concerned that in Kenya, the number of young people who have completed a primary school education but have not joined secondary schools continues to rise by the day. Further concerned that county governments have not prioritized youth polytechnic establishment despite the polytechnic's capacity to ultimately contribute to both social and economic development. Now, therefore, the Senate calls upon each of the 47 county governments to A, establish youth polytechnics in at least every location within their respective areas of jurisdiction and to revamp the already existing youth polytechnics. B, to develop a structure or guidelines for sensitizing the youth who have completed their primary and secondary school education but have not progressed in education to embrace vocational training in order to acquire the necessary skills to join the labor market.